Yo, what is up everybody? My name is AJ and welcome back to another LSPDFR episode. And for tonight's episode, guys, we are going to be here with the Vespucci Police, which is based off of the Rome, Georgia Police. I've actually never heard of the city or town called Rome, Georgia, but I do have to say that they have an interesting design for their police vehicles. One of the things that I like about it is that it gives me an NPDC kind of feel. You know, if you know the Washington DC Metro Police, they have this kind of like design, you know, with all the stripes and everything. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, especially on the tail of the Charger over here. You know what I mean? Gives those NPDC vibes off. But nonetheless, the Charger that we are using for the Rome, Georgia Police is by Prodigy. The link for that Charger will be available in the description below for you to download. I gotta say, I like this Charger for one reason, or well, I like this Charger for many reasons, but one of the reasons I like it is the fact that the base is really good. You know, the choice of base for the Charger is really good. What I mean by base is before, like, you know, the developer models the entire car, they obviously have to choose a base, right? And you can see this Dodge Charger over here has some really good detail in it, and I think this base was created by Matt Peralta. And one of the things I like about it is the headlights. Like, look how well detailed those headlights are. I don't know, I've kind of noticed that, like, over the time of using Dodge Chargers in GTA 5, like, the headlights start to get better and better with newer bases, you know what I mean? So I kind of like that, and that's really cool. Obviously the light bar that we have here is the Liberty, and I kind of have my own lighting choice, or, well, my choice of lighting patterns here. Kind of like this lighting pattern here, it looks kind of cool. And another thing I actually like about this police Charger over here is the fact that it's reflective. If you kind of take a look over here, you can see that the decals over here and the text is pretty reflective. So that's one of the things that's, you know, kind of noticed about this Charger, is that it's reflective, and I like that. So props to Prodigy for making this Charger. Great job to him. Hope to see more projects from him in the future. But yeah, aside from that, hope you guys do enjoy this episode. If you do, definitely hit that like button, guys. I would definitely appreciate that. One thing's for sure is I'd like to thank you all so much for the wonderful support lately, guys. I really appreciate it. You know, to all the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. You know, all the current subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. You know what I mean, guys? Like, without you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at today, you know? And the reason I'm saying this is because we just hit 8.5K recently. I think it was a little bit after I uploaded my Warwick episode is when we hit 8.5K. And, you know, I'd like to thank you guys so much for all the love and support. So, really, thank you guys, and I can't wait till we hit 10K, man. That's just gonna be incredible. Alright, so let's talk about tonight's patrol. What am I doing out here specifically, right here on this little strip in Vespucci Beach? What am I doing out here? Why am I parked over here? Well, I'll tell you why. So, I don't think I've told you guys this yet, but I'm actually recording this on a Saturday night going into Sunday. Right now for me it is 3 in the morning on Sunday. So it's pretty late for me, but in game we can see it's kind of 1:05 in the morning, right? So in game it's 1:05, and I guess on a Saturday night people kind of prefer to, you know, come out here, enjoy their time. You know, I guess people are just trying to have a good weekend by coming out here onto the beach, maybe walking along the strip. Maybe the weather's kind of good, you know, you see people in tank tops and shorts and everything, so maybe people want to go for a walk in this beautiful looking weather. Or people are just coming out here to have a good time. You never know, right? So with crowded areas like these, usually I would like to do some community policing. And you can kind of see we're actually a community policing unit. You can kind of tell by the tail of my Charger over here, it says it right there, community policing. So we are one that does this kind of stuff. And, you know, I like things like that, you know, where we just kind of enforce the safety in our citizens over here, and making sure that people in the area are doing alright. At the same time, we're obviously still law enforcement. We gotta enforce the law and everything like that. And one thing I also like about community policing is that on a night like this, if people are coming out of the bar and they're drinking, and, you know, let's say they fall down and they blacked out, and, you know, they're unconscious, they're laying on the ground, you know, the police gets to help them out, you know, make sure they're doing alright, make sure we can get them detoxed and everything like that. So I like those kind of patrols, you know, and that's kind of what I'm doing out here. And I figured for a nighttime patrol, why not do that? I could have done a daytime patrol for this. I think maybe that would have been a little better for, you know, more crowds and everything, but I like this kind of stuff, you know, it's cool. I might try to do more of these if I can. You know, I like community policing parts of my city. In real life do that. So I like this kind of stuff. It's beautiful. One thing I also like about community policing is the fact that you get to do proactive policing. And what that is pretty much you get to catch anything along the way. So let's say, for example, right over there behind that little plant or tree or whatever, little bush, let's say someone's getting mugged, right? Well, if they're getting mugged and we kind of catch it along the way, we're able to catch the bad guy and, you know, arrest him, whatever we got to do, you know? And that's how that kind of works. So I like this kind of patrols. It's really chill too, you know? You can kind of chill. You can kind of tell it's really chill. So it's really cool. And one thing I should kind of let you guys know about is that I'm really tired. So if I stutter a little bit here and there, please do pardon me. Now I forgot to tell people this. In case if you're new to the channel, I do enforce New York laws. When it comes to LSPDFR episodes, and no matter what city I patrol as or what state I patrol as, regardless, I always go by New York laws because I live in New York State. And one thing that you'll see out here, over here on the strip, on this little strip here, is that people tend to drink in public, and in my state, New York, they allow you to do that. So if anyone's drinking out here in public, it is perfectly legal. However, there is an exception to that. If people are drinking and then yelling, or if they're just yelling in general, they'll probably go away with a couple of charges. Or if they're cussing in public or something, and yelling with such a high tone, they'll probably go with the disorderly conduct charge, or another one with it, you know. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that, just in case if you're like, how come you're not catching that guy for drinking in public or anything like that. Just thought I'd let you guys know. I always go by New York laws.
Hey, buddy.
Got a guy laying down right there. You guys see that? Try to check him out. Make sure he's doing alright. 81, I'm gonna have a male subject out here with a green shirt, dark jeans. He's just laying on the ground here, possible 1056. I got two other subjects looking out for him, trying to help him out possibly. If you can get another additional to my location and have 52s on standby. Show me 10-6. Alright, so pretty much we just let dispatch know that we got a guy out here who's probably drunk and probably had a late night for himself, and that we need another additional out here and have medics on standby. So get that other additional to help us out.
Assistance required in Vespucci Beach.
Copy that. On my way.
Alright. Hey sir, how's it going? Are you doing alright, man? I'm Officer Diaz with the Vespucci Police. Are you alright, man? You had too much to drink tonight, man. You wanna talk to me? No, he's not even responsive. You alright, man? You wanna stand up for me? You wanna stand up? Have you had too much to drink tonight? Alright. Have you guys been looking out for him? You have? You didn't call 911 or anything? Oh, he's your friend, you're trying to help him out? Alright, well make sure you try to call for the police. Come on, man, let's go. Come on. Yeah, man, it's the police, come on. I understand, come on. Come on, man, stand up.
Wait a sec, buddy.
Let's have a talk. You look a little disoriented, man. Everything alright? You look confused as we got here. Have you had too much to drink today? Hey, calm down, man. Calm down. I'm trying to help you out. Any drugs, anything like that, man? Never used drugs? Okay. You got anything illegal on you? Anything like guns, anything like that? Drugs? Just want to know who I'm talking to, man. That way, at least, you know, it's for my safety, yours, everyone else around us. Alright, I just want to pat you down, man. Just for that safety concern, okay? So if you could, just turn around for me. Keep your hands up. I'm just going to pat you down, man. Just make sure you got nothing on you. hopefully he's not intoxicated. We'll run a field sobriety test. At least we know, like, okay, we need to get him detoxed. And what you doing with the nightstick, man? Alright, wait. Okay, well, at least we can put that away, right? So, you sure you had nothing to drink tonight? At all? Alright, man. Okay. We'll see if we can get a medics out here for him soon. Are you injured in any type of way? Oh, you can't even ask. Alright, well, what were you doing out here? How did you get here? Just hanging around? Where'd you come from? Did you come from a bar or something, or like a liquor store? Oh, from your friend's home? And where are you headed to out tonight? You have the right not to answer? Okay, man, that's fine. How about this? We're gonna go ahead and see if we can do a field sobriety test. How about that, okay? Just to see how much you've had. Let's just see if you're, you know, oriented enough to kind of move around, see if you can move home. Otherwise, man, if you're not oriented, then we're gonna have to take you in for detox, okay? So how about this? Why don't you come with me over here? We'll do a couple of sobriety tests, okay? So if you could just try to do a walk and turn test for me along any line over here. Oh, okay, we need to get closer to him, okay. How about this? Can you do a walk and turn test for me? Right near that trash bin over there? Right over there.
Thanks.
He looks like he's disoriented. I mean, it's good that we're doing a walk and turn test, though. Heel to toe, at least, you know. I forgot to tell him the heel to toe, but we'll just pretend we'll tell him that. Alright, so he's not doing the heel to toe test correctly. He's a little off balance, unsteady. He wasn't heel to toe, so he failed that. Okay, man. And can I have a look at your eyes? Yeah, let me just take a look at your eyes. Okay. Alright, man, we're gonna go ahead and do a horizontal gaze test. Alright. Let's see, it's right over here.
Thanks.
Alright, what you're gonna do, man, is you're just gonna stare at this utensil, right? Look at it with your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do not move your head. Okay, thank you. Alright, he's good on that part. Alright, man, so to me it looks like you're a little disoriented. It could be that you're tired, but I'm gonna tell you what, man, you look like you're intoxicated. Would you like to at least try to see if you can do a portable breathalyzer test or anything like that, man? Just for your safety, man. I mean, hey, I don't want you to sit out here, alright? And in case if you're walking home with your friends or anything, I don't want you to trip, possibly get injured, you know, especially on a night like this. You know, you never know who was out here. You don't want to get hurt, right? So, I mean, it'd be good for you, it'd be good for, I think, everybody here, your friends, right? For the welfare of you, alright? So, I'll get that portable breathalyzer, and we'll run a test, alright? Just give me 1 second. Oh, wait. Actually, Sarge, I don't have mine. You got yours? Okay. You have yours with you? Alright. Okay, cool. We'll have him run the portable breathalyzer test for us. And in the meanwhile, we can probably run an ID check. Is this your ID here, man? Yeah, I found it on you when I was patting you down. Okay. Alright. PD1, can I get 2729 check for my subject here? It's gonna be a, Andrew Bennett, common spelling. Date of birth is gonna be 11/15/1981. No, okay. Alright, man, so you did have a little much to drink, right? You know, quite a lot, didn't you? Alright. Alright, man, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and take you in for detox. Alright, so could you turn around for me? You're not gonna jail, man. You're just gonna go to detox. So could you turn around for me? Put your wrists together, please. Alright, man, we're gonna take you in for detox, alright? You're not being arrested. You didn't do anything wrong, alright? You just had a little too much to drink tonight, and you just need somewhere to go. Actually, are you heading back to the station? You are? Okay, could I take him, could you take him to the station for me? Yeah, I'll just kind of stay around here. Alright, thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, we'll have this, sergeant for us transport him, which is really nice of him, really courteous. I appreciate it. Alright, man, we're gonna have a seat in this officer's vehicle, alright? And, we'll get you all sobered up, alright? Are you injured or anything like that? You're not injured? Okay.
Hello.
You don't need any medical attention or anything? You don't? Okay, so you're completely fine? Alright, man. We'll just get you sobered up.
Hello.
Alright, have a nice night, man.
Oh, you must be looking to get laid now.
Alright, cool.
Well, you're gonna have to make it up to me big time. Ass.
Okay, we're trying to move.
Let's move it, people.
Try to see if we can get Sarge going here.
I have to read about this. That's terrible!
Looks like you're transmitting, but not receiving. Working on the landline now.
Come on, let's get moving.
Jesus! Fuck! What the heck?
Oh, shit.
Just trying to escort the Sarge out of here. He could turn on his own lights too, but it's kind of good when we got two people kind of going at once.
Holy shit.
Can't wait for our waxing session. Oh my god! You know it!
No, he's just gonna take the shortcut. Alright. Ah, that's good for him. Take the shortcut. That's the... Or take a longer cut, but still get your way out of here, you know? That's good. 81, I'll be clear off my last call. You can show me tonight. And that was good. Just figured I'd help that guy, you know? Like I said, community policing, making sure everyone in the area that you're in is okay.
Attention Unit 8, Ocean 1. We have a person carrying a knife in, Vespucci Canals.
81, I can take that call. Advice code. Alright, code 3. Respond. Reports of a person with a knife. Respond as fast as possible and locate the suspect to prevent escalation. Alright. 81, I'll be en route. Show me going code 3.
We have a possible stabbing. All units respond. Code 99, emergency.
Copy, dispatch. Adam 4 en route.
81, we'll be 23. Drop that knife.
We've got
Drop
a
it. Drop it.
148 in
Watch it cross.
Vespucci Canals.
81, he's taking off on foot. He's taking off on foot going on Conquistador and Bay City right now. He just took a corner. Stop, stop, stop. I'm gonna shoot you. 81, shots fired. 81, shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Oh, shoot. Wrong thing. Holy.
Roger, K. Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
Don't move.
Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one else wants it. Copy, this is Adam 6. On our way. Can you see him? What's his 20?
Oh man. 81, start me a couple of medics out here. We got 2 subjects down, 1 victim, 1 subject.
Let's go with me. Ready?
You can 22 all of the response. We're just gonna need medics out here.
Who's got a shot?
Backup required in Vespucci Canals.
Alright, we got his knife. Knife secure. I got it. Wow, that was crazy, man. Alright, we got the medics out here.
That is messed up. Time to get busy.
I think I got way too close to him. I think that was kind of a mistake on my part. But man, you never do that. I think he probably took like, I think I shot about, let's see, how many rounds did I shoot? 29, I had 36 in total. Like, or, well, the number on to the left was 36.
They didn't make it.
So about 6 rounds, or 7 rounds were shot, and I think I made about 4 to 5. Alright. 81, medics were able to get the armed subject up. If you could 1079 corner and get 11 We're gonna have a 1144 out here. We get coroners on scene.
Assistance needed in Vespucci Canal.
Alright, so we just called for the coroner. Medics weren't able to help, obviously, with the amount of shots that he had on him. Wow. Angus Pounder wounded by a sharp object. Shot by a handgun. Alright. Alright, cool. Not really, actually. I gotta get those replaced. I don't know why they came as trash bags, but... No, man, that was crazy. That was... Oh my god, that was bizarre. That actually scared me. I don't know about you guys, but that probably got you on the edge of your seat, too. That was just crazy out here. 81. If you can get another set of coroners to roll up on the victim here. On Imagination in Bay City. And if I can have a couple units for traffic control. Where is it? It's right over here.
Assistance needed in Vespucci Canal.
Traffic control as in Peds. Sorry, not vehicle control. Obviously, we don't want anyone to see that. Probably just go right over here. That's good. I was gonna put some barriers up on the parallel to this person here, but they'll get them out of here hopefully. Hopefully no bystander has to see that. Alright, thank you guys, I appreciate it. Wow. Okay. Alright, so I finished writing my report a little while ago. And in real life what would have happened is my weapon would have been confiscated, my body cam and my dash cam would be investigated. I think I'd be on paid leave and everything like that until the investigation's fully over. That person's knife would be put into confiscation and investigated. So there's a lot of things that could have happened, but for the sake of the episode, I figured I'd go on a little bit more with community policing. It's pretty nice actually. I like the way how this is kind of going, but if you are enjoying, definitely do hit that like button, guys. Once again, I do appreciate the support. My voice is gone, but no matter what, we can still continue the episode. You can kind of hear my voice getting a little hoarse at the moment, but not a big deal. I am enjoying this episode, and I hope you guys are as well. Alright, so I'm just driving along the stretch. Noticed a couple of people back there. They were just kind of hanging around. Had a couple of people laying, and I figured I'd check on them. They were doing okay, but just making sure that they're not intoxicated or anything like that, and you know, maybe they need a detox and they can't get themselves up. It's kind of the reason why I'm here. And otherwise, like, people like these two here, they're not exactly violating any laws for loitering. They are loitering, but they're not violating any law under the loitering statute for New York. I know what you might be saying, they look like they're soliciting, but there's no person they're soliciting to exactly, so can't really say that for sure. And I saw a couple of people do a fire over here. A little campfire. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna check on them, see how they're doing. Yeah, check it out. This guy's going with a cup of coffee. Maybe he's joining them. Maybe not. We don't have a good enough of a vehicle to drive on sand like that, so we'll just resume. They seem to be doing alright for themselves. I checked on this lady earlier. She's doing okay. So as you guys kind of saw towards the end here, I decided to include a few snippets of me doing community policing. I am going to be calling it for this episode because there's actually a point to where it was 5 a.m. and I decided to stop recording. I'm actually doing a little voiceover right now and it's 2:21 p.m. So I basically just rested up, ate something, you know, so I'm all good. But when I was editing, I kind of noticed how tired I was. So I mean, I thought at that point, you know, just kind of cut the episode there. I think that's where I went to bed and just kind of slept throughout. But if you did enjoy this episode, definitely do smack that thumbs up button, guys. I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys, and thanks for watching.